And I don't care what you birds say, I will never be a baby mama. And a lot of y'all be like, oh, watch what you say because you can always end up in my shoes. You let me know right now you made a piss poor decision, and because you made a piss poor decision, you're waiting for me to make that decision too. The difference is you and I are not the same. I'm gonna break down the difference between a baby mama and a single mother because a lot of you are trying to merge the two, blur those lines, but there's a big difference. So the thing is, what a lot of you are saying is absolutely true. Any woman can end up a single mother. Life can happen, but what we're not going to sit here and do is pretend that every woman with a child is affected by life happening. A lot of you are affected by piss poor choices and piss poor choices in men. A woman who moves intentionally, a woman who purposely chose to build a foundation, to build the family and to act within a covenant, who has a baby by a man and that man either passes away or he doesn't do his job as a husband and he abandons the marriage and he leaves her. That is a single mother, especially if she's not getting any type of assistance after he leaves her or once he's dead. Yes, she is a single mother. She did everything that she was supposed to do. She took the necessary steps and life failed her. That is not the same thing as a baby mother. A baby mother is a woman who does not move intentionally at all. A baby mama just laid up and she got pregnant by any Tom, Dick, and Harry. Okay, she got tricked. She got trapped. She didn't know. She didn't know because she never built the foundation. She didn't know because she never had a plan. This is the case for a lot of y'all. And y'all know it. That's why when women come online and they're like, oh, I could never be a baby mama, and you say never. You can always end up in my shoes. Women end up single mothers all the time. Tell the truth or shame the devil. A lot of y'all are holding on to the same collective narrative instead of talking about your own individual experiences and how you became a single mother or a baby mother, because you became a baby mother from some fucked up circumstances. A lot of y'all out here having revenge babies. Y'all 2, 3, 4, 5 baby mamas in. You out here trying to get a one up on the next bitch. You thinking you better than someone else. You are not the same as a wife who got pregnant by her husband and he just decided to walk away from her. And then I'm so sick of y'all using that as a excuse or a point because that rarely fucking happens. There's a greater chance of you laying on your back and having a baby by a man that you don't know and him walking away than a man giving a baby to his wife, a woman he chose to marry, and then walking away from her and completely abandoning the child. Most marriages I know that ended up in divorce, the husband, the daddy, he never abandoned the child. And what you guys fail to realize is just because a marriage ends does not mean that the covenant that was made with that child is completely negated. That's not what that means. That child was still bred from love, mutual love between that man and that woman. Time may have gone by and they decided, they no longer want to be. It doesn't take away from how that child and the way that child was brought into the world. Again, y'all having revenge babies don't realize that that child is going to walk through vengeful energy. You having babies out of rejection and abandonment, that baby is going to walk through that energy. You having babies out of control, that baby is going to walk through that energy. A baby born through love between a man and a woman is still going to walk through the energy of love and still going to have love from each of those parents. Just because the parents are no longer loving each other on that level does not mean that the love from that child has gone somewhere. The thing is, y'all baby mamas be out here trying to force, fight, and pull teeth for the nigga that you done laid up and let skeet up inside you to love a baby that he didn't even really want. And now y'all want to convince every other woman who don't want to live that reality that they can be just like you. No, the fuck we cannot.